Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of Wehry Weekly History and Entertainment News. August is known as the dog days of summer, with the temperatures rising and no major holidays during the month. It's a good time to see concerts, visit an art show, and enjoy a play. On this episode, I'll be discussing Jacob's Pillow Dance Company's summer season, plays at Barrington Stage Company and Berkshire Theater Group, and a review of the movie Knock at the Cabin. First, it's time for this episode's trivia question. This episode's question is, what is Jacob Pillow's dance company named after? Now, for this episode's local headlines. First, the city of Pittsfield recently earned a major honor from Kiplinger Personal Finance magazines. It was named to the top 8 list of best places to retire for renters. According to the magazine, factors for making the list included, quote, quality hospitals and physicians, plenty of green space and retiree-friendly amenities, such as classes at local colleges and universities, end quote. What really helped Pittsfield was having some of the best music and theater in the country, including Barrington Stage Company, Berkshire Theater Group, nearby Tanglewood, and senior-friendly activities such as the Berkshire Museum. Also helping it was being home to historic sites, such as Arrowhead, the current location of the Berkshire County Historical Society, and it's located near the Pittsfield State Forest, Onoda Lake, Bosque Mountain, and the Canoe Meadows Wildlife Sanctuary. The location of the nearest hospital also helped it earn a high rating. Our next stop takes us to the Norman Rockwell Museum in Stockbridge, where they will be hosting illustrator Barbara Nassim. Illustrator Barbara Nassim has been a vital contributor and influential visionary in the art world over the past several decades. A digital art pioneer, Nassim helped shape the MFA Computer Arts program at the School of Visual Arts in New York City and was the chairperson of illustration at Parsons School of Design, also in New York City, for 12 years. Her work has graced the covers of Time, the New York Times Magazine, Rolling Stone, and many other publications. Most recently, the artist has been commissioned to create several large-scale works for various building lobbies in New York City. In addition to several years of dedicated service as a member of the Norman Rockwell Museum's Board of Trustees, Nassim acted as liaison to the museum's Illustrators Advisory Committee, helped develop exhibitions, and participated in early discussions related to the development of the Rockwell Center for American Visual Studies. She is one of the few freelance female illustrators in America today. This exhibit will be going on July 11th through September 10th. Visit the website shown here to purchase tickets. Our next stop takes us to Mass MoCA, where they will be hosting 2 events, both scheduled for August 17th. The first is a talk with Axtina Parks. She is a photographer with a new book titled Rome. This represents 13 years of her work through Africa, where she captures the magnificence and magnitude of the continent's wildlife, people, and landscapes. She will be talking with Mass MoCA's senior curator, Susan Cross, and will be hosting a book signing after the event, which is free to the public. The other thing happening that same day will be a concert with vocalists Room Full of Teeth. They are a Grammy-winning band that use multimedia for their work in solos, guitars, and popular songs. They will be performing with Pamela Z and the Living Earth Show, and will be previewing an in-work of their new show, This Impossible Building. The concert will be held at the Hunter Center starting at 8:00 p.m. For more information on both shows, visit massmoca.org to purchase tickets. Our next stop takes us to Jacob's Pillow Dance Festival, where they will be performing several shows. The first of these shows is Hip Hop Across the Pillow. This year, the hip hop rap genre turns 50 years old. Jacob's Pillow will be celebrating how the genre grew from a niche East Coast music scene to one of America's most important musical talking points. Dance played a big role in hip-hop's rise, and this performance, which is going on August 2nd through August 6th, will feature highlights from the past 50 years of hip-hop. The other big show going on is the Martha Graham Dance Company performance. They will be performing Cave of the Heart, a one-act ballet that was choreographed by Graham all the way back in 1946. This is a retelling of the ancient Greek myth of Medea, a woman consumed by love and jealousy. It has remained a central piece in this company's repertoire since 1946. The company will also be performing London-based choreographer Cave, the hit of its 2022 season, inspired by communal nightlife dancing and the rave scene. There will also be talks after the Medea show. For more information on all of these shows, visit jacobspillow.org. Jacob's Pillow Dance Company also provides the answer to this episode's trivia question. As a reminder, this episode's question was, what is Jacob Pillow's dance company named after? The answer is a biblical story. According to the Jacob's Pillow website, quote, after generations of use by indigenous peoples, Jacob's Pillow was settled in 1790 by the Carter family as a mountaintop farm at the crest of a steep, twisting stagecoach road between Boston and Albany, now Route 20. Local folk viewing the zigzagging road from the bottom of the hill thought it resembled the rungs of a ladder. So these biblically minded New Englanders named the road Jacob's Ladder. Boulders dotted the farm pastures, among them a large cushion-shaped rock behind the farmhouse. The Carter family knew well the story from the book of Genesis, which tells of Jacob laying his head upon a rock and dreaming of the ladder to heaven. Given the stone pillow and the farm's proximity to Jacob's Ladder, the property from then on was known as Jacob's Pillow, end quote. Later in August, Stockbridge will be hosting their 31st annual Summer Arts and Crafts Show. This is held in historic downtown Stockbridge, Massachusetts, on the beautiful grounds of the town offices and Bidwell Park, and within walking distance to specialty shops, boutiques, galleries, restaurants, and the historic Red Lion Inn. Stockbridge, blessed with internationally renowned summer festivals of music, theater, and dance, major art museums, and historic homes, brings hundreds of thousands of art and craft lovers to the town. There are scheduled to be over 50 vendors at this event, with more soon to be announced. This event will be going on for 2 days on August 19th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the 20th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It is free for all visitors and will be held rain or shine. Visit the Stockbridge Chamber of Commerce website shown here for more information. Our next story takes us to Berkshire Theater Group, where they will be playing on Cedar Street. This is a new play set to make its world premiere. In the small town of Holt, Colorado, Addie Moore pays an unexpected visit to a neighbor, Lewis Waters. Her husband died years ago, as did his wife, and in such a small town, they have naturally known of each other for decades. Addie and Lewis have long been living alone in empty houses, the nights so terribly lonely, especially with no one to talk to. But maybe that could change. When Addie tries to make a connection with her neighbor, the two begin sleeping in bed together platonically, with the innocent goal of alleviating their shared loneliness. As the relationship deepens, however, they each deal with grief and loss. And a real romance begins to blossom, and a beautiful story of second chances unfolds. The show will be going on from August 12th through September 2nd. Visit Berkshire Theater Group's website, shown here, for more information. Our next stop takes us to Barrington Stage Company in Pittsfield for 2 new plays. The first is Faith Healer. Faith Healer is a play that originated in Britain. In this play, the mysterious and charismatic Frank Hardy travels as a faith healer across the Welsh and Scottish countryside. In this 3-person play, told in 4 monologues, Frank, his wife Grace, and his manager Teddy recount the same events told from different perspectives. This was voted as one of the most 100 significant plays of the 20th century in London, and has been named by British newspaper The Independent as one of the 40 best British plays of all time. This performance is going to be one of the first of Faith Healer to be performed in the United States. The show will be running from August 1st through August 27th. The other new show happening is A New Brain. In this musical, we focus on singer-songwriter Gordon. He can't seem to shake a writer's block when a medical emergency forces him to reassess if his songs, or lack thereof, are more important than his family, his friends, or his partner. This features music from William Finn, who has played at Barrington Stage Company many times before. This show will be performed August 16th through September 10th. Visit barringtonstageco.org to purchase tickets. Please note that despite the 2 strikes affecting Hollywood, writers and screen actors, local plays are currently not affected due to being part of a different guild. Stay tuned, however, if anything changes. Our next story takes us to Great Barrington for their Great Barrington Berkshire Busk. Berkshire Busk strives to improve economic development and community engagement during the summer in downtown Great Barrington by harnessing the artistic talent from the community and beyond to create a new and vibrant downtown experience. There are music bands, sculptors, circus performers, magicians, pogo stunt artists, comedians, and more, depending on the day. It is held every Friday and Saturday before Labor Day. Visit berkshirebusk.org for more information. This event will be free to the public. It's now time for this episode's movie portion of WWHEN. This episode, we are going to be reviewing the horror movie Knock at the Cabin. The film is based on a novel by Paul Tremblay. The story follows a family on vacation at a remote cabin who find themselves beset by a group of mysterious strangers who claim the apocalypse is impending, and the only way to stop it is to make an impossible choice. So, what did I think of this movie? It starts off a little slow as we get to learn the characters and the struggles that they face. Some people may even call this beginning boring. However, the movie builds with its tension. It's mostly a mental scary film. You don't really see that much violence on the screen, which is a plus in my book. The characters and actors in this movie are good too, but especially Dave Bautista as the leader of the strangers, who also happens to be a second-grade teacher. He gives probably the best performance of his career in Knock at the Cabin, and really helps the movie through its beginning lulls. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, I give Knock at the Cabin a 7. Our final story of this episode takes us to Pittsfield, where the Live at the Lake concert series is ongoing. This is a popular community concert series that brings together local families and bands to Winona Lake to enjoy music, food, and good times. They've already had 2 concerts in July, with 4 more set up in the month of August. These are Hornsby Funk & Co. on August 2nd, Legal Tender on August 9th, The Liquid Courage on August 16th, and Happy Together Band on August 23rd. These are great for families, weather providing, of course. Concerts take place on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. All of these concerts are free to the public. Bringing a picnic basket is encouraged, and there will be food sold at the event, but alcohol beverages are strictly forbidden. Visit live959.com, which is the main sponsor for the event, for more information. That ends this episode of Wehry Weekly History and Entertainment News. If you would like to watch this or any other WWHEN episode again, you can visit Pittsfield TV's and CTSB TV's websites shown here, or visit NBCTC's Facebook page. Also, if you would like to see the episodes in HD quality, make sure to check out my YouTube page at RT Wehry. Thank you.